Good evening. Welcome to Tuesday's Midlands Today from the BBC. Tonight, campaigners say it's time to scrap plans for a high-speed rail link after it's ruled a major risk by civil servants.
HS2, as it's known, would cut travel times from Birmingham to London to 49 minutes, but the project's been flagged as a red-amber risk in a government report. That rating's used when the successful delivery of a project is in doubt, and there are major risks in key areas. Supporters of high-speed rail said today the report was being used by mischief makers to hold up the project. Kath Mackey reports.
A converted barn up for sale in the pretty Warwickshire village of Gilson. But no one's buying. Owner Brian Morrissey told me why.
From the wall to the centre of HS2, we've got it in writing to say it's going to be 69 metres.
He's dropped the asking price by £25,000, but is stuck, and he's not alone.
Even I think if we drop it by another 100,000, from what I understand, people in Water Orton have dropped it by 110,000, and they sold one, but not the others.
But a House of Commons committee hearing has given anti-high-speed rail campaigners a glimmer of hope.
Amber Red is not good enough.
Amber Red is not something we aspire to stay in.
Amber Red is not good enough.
The Amber Red rating was in a government report. It means HS2 is in doubt. Jerry Marshall, who'd be forced out of his home in Burton Green, hopes it's the end of the line for the project.
What it means is it's the beginning of the end of HS2. I think gradually politicians are coming to their senses and realising what many people realised within a couple of days of the initial papers coming out. This is a complete white elephant.
But it's a bit early for people in villages like Burton Green to start celebrating just yet. The Department of Transport have told us that all major projects are reviewed at every stage to make sure they're efficient and value for money. And they're still referring to HS2 as a vital infrastructure project. The government approved the £17 billion high-speed rail link between London and Birmingham back in January. But the fact it was missing from the Queen's speech has led to speculation about its future, with strong political opinions on both sides.
I think it's really time that there was a pause, an opportunity to think about the project, and we really need to have an independent review which looks at the project in its entirety.
I think this is a bit of mischief making by those who are against high speed too. Of government and across the parties there is a combined political will, and I really think we need to stick to that.
For homeowners like Brian Morrissey, the new twist has led to more uncertainty.
Really, our lives at the moment is on a standstill. You know, we can't move forward at all.
And he's received a letter from his estate agent confirming that because of HS2, they're unable to sell his home. Kath Mackey, BBC Midlands Today, Warwickshire.